Okay, good. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well today. We are we're playing Wizardry 6. We are on episode B12. The B means that we are on our third party. And episode 12. Overhead, a shaft ascends up into the darkness below bones from many small animals cover the floor, the discarded remains of the winged cave dwellers. Let's search. Nope, nothing. So I think we've already got this one. Already got this, so we're going to save it. B12, let's look at our map. See where we are. Oh, okay, good. We just got the bell key. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's explore this area, see what we've got. Okay. Ooh, a beautiful drow elf approaches with a soothing voice. Care to check out my goods, y'all? I'm gonna do the southern accent for Jasmine. How y'all doing? Lock is litigated. How's it hang, Moody? I'm doing well. I'm actually gonna talk to Jasmine, and let's see what Jasmine has. Because I want to see if Jasmine has extended weapon for Bo, the bishop. Okay, 2676. So let's see. See what you got. You got a let's see. Okay, got a lot of books, which is a good thing. I see you've got slings and bullet stones, but I'm wanting something that's a little more, you know, that's a little more permanent. Butterfly axe, Amazulu throwing axe, estoc, braided sling, razor stones, chamois pants, javelin. No. Okay, Book of Lures. And Locke's Litigator, I hope you're doing well this evening. Hope you, or what? I always do that bad habit of like saying this evening because, you know, maybe for me it's this evening, but maybe where you are it's 3 a.m. I'm sorry, Jasmine, but you had nothing worth buying. This game's too nice. You see, what I would love to have happen is if, let's say, you don't buy anything. Like, there's some places that basically tell you very kindly, okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Looks like to be a dead end. Let's see what we're fighting. Oh, yay, we're fighting worms! Worms, oh yay. And these are huge worms. I'll tell you what, I can only imagine the size of the tequila bottle that these worms are in. So we're gonna fight. I think they're vulnerable to breath. Again, we're gonna hide. Let's get some training going. BB, you're going to you're gonna psionic fire the 9. No, I mean shrill sound them. We'll do level 6. Glenda, you're gonna hide. I'm gonna have you hide also. And Bo, you're going to. Oh, okay. Here, I have an idea. We'll have you do magic missiles. Okay. So we're just going to let the battle play out. Okay. Ah, good. We're down to four huge worms, so that's good. Wanda, you're gonna hide, and you're gonna parry, Bo. I've taken a little bit of time off from lifting, but still, I'm probably gonna get back into it soon. Okay, is there anything here? Okay. Okay, better heal Moody. Moody is in pretty bad shape. Moody is not in good shape, and we're gonna have the psionic do a heal. I barely put a dent in it. Tim, you're also gonna do a heal. Now you're like thinking, Moody, your healing stinks. Like that bar barely moved. Well, one thing you have to remember, see, Moody has 102 hit points. So in other words, Moody is a tank. Okay, we're going to look at our journey kit. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go back the way we came. Okay, let's rest. Let's do a resty rest. Okay. Let's see, who has... Woohoo! We've got a raid! DFortae is raiding with a party of 19. Thank you very much for the raid, DFortae. Glad to see you bringing all your cool people to watch. It's like from one Iron Man run to another. Hey, Stas. Hope you're doing great. And by the way, if you like role-playing games, like part of the Wizardry series, DFortae is the one to go to. DFortae also does a lot. Does a lot of does a lot of reviews. Does a lot of game reviews on YouTube channel. Excellent streamer. I mean, does a great job with the stream. Asks, you know, how you come in, how everyone's doing. I believe you were playing a Wizardry and also an Iron Man, but thank you very much for the raid. And let's get back to the gameplay. Let's see who has the dungeon key. Okay, Moody has the bell key. Let's see, we have the key of spades. Okay, DFortae has the dungeon key. So what this is going to do is this is going to hopefully allow us to... Dungeon key. Okay, bye-bye. Now, if you're wondering, I kind of like trying to remember where this was. But you see where we are, we're DFortae would have the dungeon key, wouldn't he? Yep. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh, great bones. Piled in a heap of bone are the old bones of a forgotten prisoner who apparently died in his chains. Searching the bones, you discover an odd-looking ring on one finger. Upon examining the ring, you see a circle of letters which read, Jolly, Ali Raj J RDX code ring. Let's see. You find one JR decoder, okay? Oh, okay, perhaps psionic. Okay, so the JR decoder ring shines bright and guides you to perform a translation. You find one dead man's decoded log. Okay, Moody, you're gonna take it. Okay, so let's see what this tells us. Okay, so we're gonna read. Using the pirate's decoder ring upon the scribblings in a book, you are able to read the following passages. Decided to leave the shipwreck as none of the scouting crews has been heard from. Those damn mists. Okay. There's an ad break that's going to be starting soon. Once the ad break starts, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop for a few minutes. I'm just going to use that time to, let's say, get a drink, get some, use the bathroom. Entry 99, making headway upway on a dinghy. Just the 9 of us left now. Morgan is starting to look pale like the other ones did, and I suspect he's got the sickness too. Well, if you've got the sickness, why are you in a boat? You are a bunch of dinghies. Entry 100. Morgan was throwing up real bad. This morning and later today he died. We are all scared because we don't know what's causing it, and I think it may be the food we've been eating, which is mostly raw meat. The next couple of pages are stained. Too badly to read, but you reserve them on the 3rd page following. Entry 106. The captain says if we try to return to the ship when we're all dead men, but everyone's getting real spooked because we can't find why the bodies keep disappearing. Entry 107. Gorman died this morning, same way as everyone else. Now there's only 6 of us left, and the captain says we gotta bury the treasure chest because it's too heavy. I'll be glad when we get off this damn mountain. Well, so ad break has started. So I'm gonna be RB. And hopefully you'll rejoin me in a couple minutes. Thank you very much, DFortae, I appreciate the help. You know, it's help, and of course I did shout you out, but I understand. Crap, I didn't even put in chat that the ad break started. Moody, you're losing it. Moody, you're losing it. You need to. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back, everyone. Okay, entry 108. Roscoe says he saw a man today on a ledge, and he said it was Morgan, but we all know Morgan is dead. And well, you know what? Let's have more fun. Let's assign a rank to Morgan. Morgan was the captain. So naturally, Captain Morgan. We all know Morgan is dead, and maybe we're all... broth with bigger... No, just some virgin cherry juice. And we're all going a little crazy. At least Roscoe is, I think. Entry 109. I think I saw Morgan today, too. I think I've got the sickness now because I know Morgan's dead. His face was covered with blood, and he just looked at me, didn't say anything, but just smiled. I think I'm going crazy. Entry 110. May the gods protect us. We was going down the mountain today right after burying the chest. Well, it's good that you buried the chest because see that, it got something off your chest. And this huge monster, I mean, I guess it was a man or something, but it stood over 12 feet tall and just picked up Roscoe and bit off his head with only a single chomp. And then he spit it out and laughed, and we all ran to wherever we are now. We're lost and not sure, but the captain says it's best to keep moving. Good old Captain Morgan. We are down Giant Mountain, or at least that's what I call it, and there's some kind of huge gorge with bridges and rope trusses all over it. And you know what I think that bridges and rope trusses, I think it's a thing of beauty because it's gorge us. Ha ha ha. Maybe they put a monkey in the chest, they got something off their chest, plus a monkey off their back. Well, actually, I don't see there being monkeys in here because this is Wizardry. This is not Monkey Island. We can see a bunch of men from here, and it looks like they're mining for something. Entry 112. We're going to try to talk with the dwarf men and see if they can help us. The ink is barely legible on the last few words, and the remainder of the logbook is blank. Remembering the skeleton where you found the logbook, it's clear that the dwarf men didn't help too much. Okay. Okay, now, you notice that we're trapped here. We're trapped here. You notice that there's no way out, so we're in trouble. Okay, well, let's have DFortae open up the, let's break out the key, the dungeon key. Okay, that's better. Now, if you look, you see that actually we've been to the other side. See, this is actually where the we're actually on the opposite side of the jail. Okay, nothing there. I want to thank, again thank DFortae for the raid. Let's see. Oh, no. We want to, DFortae's also got the dungeon key, so we're going to have to. Okay. More bones. Okay, let's save it. It is an Iron Man, but you still want to save often because the game have strange looking obtrusions are poking out of the ground along the base edge of the wall. There is a slight tremor coming from behind the wall. You can hear something moving. Suddenly, it leaps out of the wall. Great! More worms! Okay. Let's see. Moody, you're gonna just... We're gonna do melee. Your BB, you're gonna do shrill sound, which is a really good spell because it what it does is no matter the more say more hex Jimmy. Now, see, I'm wondering when DeFortae says, you know, we're gonna do this off stream. The question is DeFortae really just going through the buying stuff, or is it something more sinister? Okay, we're having Bo guarded, and actually one of the worms attacked Bo. And so what happens if you pick the guard option is if you're attacked, you ought to, even if you're in the back row and don't have an extended range weapon, you are allowed to attack. Okay, so we're going through this wonderful battle against the worms. Or I think, they're, okay, they're dungeon leeches when properly ID'd. Okay, if you notice, DeFortae has a silhouette above his name. That means that he's still hidden. And as he gets more proficient in hiding, you know, DeFortae is more likely to not be able to, like, surprise and then still stayed hidden. I'm also going to be streaming this week, Wednesday and Friday. Friday is going to be a special stream. It's going to be my birthday stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. I usually on special occasions I usually try to stream something different. There actually is a Commodore game I would like to stream. I'm, you know, yep. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm actually gonna put it on the schedule. There's a game I really want to try. You know. And I'm just going to probably say it's probably something that has to have the over 18 label on it. There is one game I've thought of streaming one time, but I'm like, you know, I think I'm gonna get in trouble with Twitch, you know, because it does actually probably violate the terms of service. I don't know if it's gonna be such a hard game. But it's, you know, as I said, I'm actually gonna try it first. I think there's only been one time. I think one time where I rage quit during a stream. Now, by the way, these steps up here, you do not want to go up here, because what happens is if you go up here, you're going to be fighting some very difficult monsters, because this area is actually classified as the swamp. And you know, if you're save scumming, it's okay, but if you're doing Iron Man, no, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Okay, so next we're going to do the bell. We're going to use the bell key. Use the bell key. Okay, good. It's up here. Okay, let's see if we've explored all of the areas here. I think we have. It looks like we have. So, oh, let's check this. Let's check this area. Okay. See, I'm one of those completist people. Like, if there's a map that's missing even one square, I'm going to be like, you know, I want to find out what that square is, you know. Might and Magic 3, 4, and 5. Oh, cool little nooks and crannies. Okay, so now we're facing this empty room. Let's see, is there a key that can unlock it? So can we unlock it with either an iron key or a copper key? Nope, iron key doesn't work. Does the copper key work? Yay, copper key works. Good. Okay. 3 rogues and we have 7 rogues. Hi, BB. You're gonna do a shrill sound level 4 on the. Another thing I'm amazed at is we really haven't had any like backfires. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm not able to rename a character, you know. Although I've already got a name picked out for one of the characters if they fizzle, and you know, and same with the others. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming on in tonight. Like I said, I'm going to put the stream probably Wednesday. I'm going to do Wizardry 5. You know, I've just started doing that. Thank you, Dick Danza, for wanting me to stream that. Okay, Glenda, let's get you using some of our you know what's. Let's get you some music training. And see, that's actually how you can advance a fair number of your ability, not ability scores, but like your skills. Like, so for example, if you play an instrument, you get to increase your music skill. Okay, darn, I forgot to. This room was once a beautiful parlor with ornamental furniture and gaily painted walls. Now its colors have faded and turned dull, and the chairs have all turned to dust. Okay, so let's see what we've got now. Let's see, we've done. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the king. Okay. Okay, great. Another encounter, but now we have some creeping vines. Creeping vines. Trill sound, level 3. See, one thing you notice that we're actually getting able to identify the monster sooner, because we're slowly our mythology is slowly going up automatically. Okay, Glenda, we're gonna have you again. We're gonna have you play the Midnight Choir because we want you to get some training. And usually my streams last about 2 hours and 40 minutes. So. Okay, creeping vines. They're done creeping. I think this is the king's room. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is we've got some healing fountains that we have access to. So let's do a healy. Also heals our stamina but not our mana. So we actually need to sleep for that. But there is a fountain later on that will actually automatically restore mana too. So we're gonna That's probably a good. It's also a good grinding point, because what you can do is, so you're not only grinding for XP, but you're also grinding for skills. So in other words, if you like keep casting spells, that's going to boost your oratory. You know, if you're gonna, and that's gonna help you. It's gonna help you because, see, if you have good oratory, it means that your spells are less likely to backfire or fizzle. Okay. I'm just wondering if we can open this with either a copper key or an iron key. Oh yeah, I forgot. BB has the copper key or the iron key. Nope. No copper key did not work. How about the iron key? I mean, the iron key didn't work. How about the copper key? Nope. Let's see. Can we pick it? Nope. Keep belfry closed. Looking up the large well to the top, you see only darkness. On the floor, however, you find the remnants of many small roads and some bits of blood and what appears to be excrement from that fell above. Yay. Yep, door scam, I agree. Okay, now here you need to be careful. Because what happens, see, there's a pit. If you fall into the pit, you die. Now, one thing I will do on occasion, which I am going to allow myself. I'm going to allow myself to occasionally be killed, but I have to declare it before. I can't just say, oh, you know, I can't just, like, you know. So that's the only Iron Man exception. In other words, so what I'm gonna say is, let's see what happens when we jump into the water. You know, and it's like, okay, you know. Let's see what we've got. 2 rogues and 3 bushwhackers. Okay. Okay, now the exclamation point before the bushwhacker means that at least one of them is hidden. Whoa. One of these rogues hits. I have a feeling we've got some rogue leaders here. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna finish off the rogues. Okay, just letting you all know, there's probably in a couple minutes there's an ad break coming up. Ooh. Ooh, cool. Whoa! Darn. 3 powders. A key. 2 rutabagas. And a bow. Hey, you know what? Let's. How about a bow for bow? Bow for bow. Don't mind me. I love to do humor, and feel free to put puns in chat. I know there's a few streamers that kind of don't like that, but I always ask if I'm not in a familiar stream. You always want to ask. Make sure that you don't do anything that's going. Ooh, a large blackened bell hangs silently within the top of the belfry, covered with sooty molds and splotches of bat droppings. A long, thick rope descends from the bell down into the well, and it's used to ring it by holding on it and jumping in it. It also appears to be the only way across the well. Okay, so we're going to attempt to swing across the belfry. The bell has disturbed the denizens of the belfry. Here come the bats. Ooh, we got some vampire bats. But we're going to do that for later because we're in an ad break, so I'm going to do a BRB. Run is I'll address that when I get back cuz gotta. Okay. Ad break is over, so welcome back, everyone. Mr. Spock asks how's the run going. I would say right now it's going good. It's going well. So far, going quite well. It was tough. This is our third attempt. First two I think first one we made it to like the Hydravine. Before the shoot. I think the second time we got wiped out pretty quickly because I'm just going to say it's a random number generator scam because our very first fight with level 1 characters were vampire bats, and that doesn't work. Here I think we're now equipped to deal with vampire bats. Normally I would have these people high, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to be like, let's get, I'm just gonna call it like it is. I'm gonna say it's not, you know, the dice gods. Just say it's an RNG scam. Okay. Ooh, good. 5 bats. So that's a good thing. So now we've got. But we still need to get a weapon for Bo. We need to get a ranged weapon for Bo, because I don't want to put Bo in the front line, you know. Bo is fragile, or is that like one movie, A Christmas Story, was like fragile? It's like, oh, it must be Italian. Okay, and it looks like we were not successful in swinging across the belfry. Sometimes it's like in America. Sometimes you cross the belfry, but in Russia, the belfry crosses you. Attempt to swing across the belfry. The bell has disturbed the denizens of the belfry. Here come the bats. In Russia, Wizardry 8 plays you. Like that. Okay, BB's starting to get a little bit low on hit points, so mana, so we probably need to, you know, probably need to rest fairly soon. Okay. Yay, psionic fire. Nicely done. And we still did not swing across the belfry. So we're you know what they say, third time's a charm. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of healing. Let's heal. Ooh, Tim, we need to get you healed. Because one thing I've learned is that healing potions and healing spells cost less than resurrection potions. Okay, good. Think tomorrow. I'm not sure what I want to make. I'm either going to make hamburger helper, or I'm going to make. I may make it like a chicken and stuffing. I've already got the chicken prepared, so all I would need to do is I'd need to prepare the stuffing and then prepare the gravy. Yes, I use a powdered gravy. I know it's cheap, but it's how I do things. I'm lazy, so I'm like, let's spend the, you know. Let's try this again. Attempt to swing across the belfry. Attempt number 3. The bell has disturbed the denizens of the belfry. Here come the bats. Okay, so we've got 3 vampire bats. So fight, 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 fight. Okay, BB, we're gonna have you shrill sound these bats. Okay, good. We're at least kicking some vampire bat butt. Okay, good. I think that got rid of all the vampire bats, so that's a good thing. Okay, so let's do melee. Let's do hide. Hide. Let's get some training. Let's get some hiding training. Yay! Finally, third time's a charm. We finally got across the whatchamacallit. Okay, this is the part of the game I'm gonna dread. Okay, so let's see who has the bell key. Who has the bell key? Crossing whatchamacallit is such an ordeal. Someone better have the darn bell key. Oh, thank you, Moody. Good. Success. Okay, so now guess what we get to do? We get to open up a chest. Yes, and something I am really looking forward to. Not. Okay. Let's see. Glenda, I think you were the one that had the knock-knock spells. The knock-knock scrolls. Okay. Yay! The chest opens. The trunk contains a coil of long, heavy bell rope, which appears to be quite strong and useful. Okay, so we've got some heavy rope. Good. We've got some pipes. Glenda, you're getting those. Oh, Glenda, don't tell me you're overburdened. Oh, crap. Great. Pipes. An S word. Some bullets. And some quarrels. I think what we need to do is we need to start maybe offloading some inventory. Okay. So I think at some point we need to make a visit to Queequeg because we've got, so pipes, BB, Cuckoo Call. Okay, good. That casts Insanity. Good. We can, Ooh, Broadsword +1. Nice. Okay, DFortae's got some darts. Feather darts. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine these with the other feather darts. Let's see, Glenda's got some unidentified powder. Ooh, good oxygen power. Key. Let's see what we got here for the key. Iron key, good. We can merge that. It's gonna... Let's see. Got a resurrect potion. Okay, Bo's got some quarrels. Yep. Oh, precise bolt. Okay, good. I can... Hopefully I can get... Oh, bow. A short bow. Okay, that's still not bad. Which at least the bard can use, but bard's already got a bow. Spike stones. Okay, nice. We can get some money for those. We can get some money. Good, good. You can get some money, and that's good. Okay. We're going to swing back across the belfry. We've already got our you know what. We already got our rope, so we only need to do one more thing. The bell has disturbed the denizens of the belfry. Here come the bats. Oh, we've got 2 bats and we've got 7 bats. Okay. We love bats. We love fighting bats. Despite all my rage, I am still just a bat at... Oh. Okay, BB, let's have you do a shrill sound. We'll do level 5. We're not going to hide here. We're just going to, you know, do ordinary things. I want to thank everyone for coming in. You know, I appreciate it. Taking time out of your busy day to, you know, watch me. You know, even if you just have a tab open, still, you know, that. I just appreciate it, and I just want to try to give you good content. You know, be funny. I tend to, just gonna say, you know, every other streamer has their own styles. You know, there's some that are like more serious than others, but I still respect all styles. You know, it's not, you know, just because I'm funny doesn't mean that, oh, you're not funny, so you're serious, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'll still want, you know, especially if I learn, you know. Okay. You want to be careful, Moody. You want to be very careful here. Okay, keep belfry closed. As you can see, we are great at following directions. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go back to Queequeg. And let's see if Queequeg happens to know, like, you know, we see if we can't get some information from Queequeg. And while we're there, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. A barracks full of broken cots turned to rot is all you find here. Wait! You hear a noise. A silent, mysterious dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Don't mind me. I like to do fun voice. I like to do funny voices. Okay, so let's see what we have to sell. Okay. I don't think we need the sandals anymore. We certainly don't need the longsword anymore. Let's see. Okay, nothing else. I'm definitely going to keep those poison potions because I don't want to lose those. We don't need the buckskins anymore. We'll still keep the slow scroll. Ooh, good. Our brawl got us some good money. Okay. I'm going to still keep the buckler shield. Cuckoo call, air pocket. Let's keep those. Those are useful. DFortae, let's see what you've got. Midnight cloak. Baselar, dagger of ram, king's wine bottle, goat's mask. We're not using the spike stones, okay? We're not going to do sling. Butterfly axe, yep, we're getting rid of those. They're gonna fly away. Get it? Butterfly, fly away. Quilt tonic, we don't need that anymore. And I think that's everything. I'm still going to keep the base lard because that is actually that's a good offhand weapon. You know, you can use that as a secondary weapon. Bibby psionic, let's see what you got. There's cutlass. You're going to keep the Cupid arrows. You're eventually going to give them to the bard because barbed arrows, iron key. Sneeze powder, I really don't need it. I mean, you know, sneeze powder does irritate, and so razor stones and regular sling stones. We're gonna bullet stones. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot to address the two other people. I forgot to sell stuff from the Glenda and Bo. Silent Darkman. May I interest you in a bargain? Trade. Let's see, Glenda, what you got? Feathered hat, gossamer gowns, horn of phantoms, cross of protection. I probably should keep that. Berry stick, I'm going to sell that. Well, no, I'm going to keep it. Precision arrow, fiddle of holding, acid bomb, midnight choir, terror knock knock, hammer, or we don't need the hammer. Amulet of night, we're going to keep that because we can put that on the psionic and have them do some training. Oxygen powder is a good thing. I think we need to keep that. And this is the tricky part about the Iron Man, is that normally things that you would get rid of, you know, you keep because, like, hey, you know, what if we don't have the ability to, you know, let's say cast a spell, you know, we at least can clear the air. Precise bowl, I think that's a quarrel thing. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's sell the short bow. Okay. So let's pool our gold to bow and let's see if we can't get something. Let's see if we can't get like an extended weapon. Really, game? Really? Really? Okay, oops, we forgot to do one more thing. Let's what we want to do now is I'm going to try. I'm gonna try to see. I have to talk about the password, and I have a feeling Queequeg, being that he's a rogue, is probably knows something. May I interest you in a bargain? We're going to talk. We're going to talk to him this time. What is the password? I'll tell you the password, but first I need information. Where did the captain bury his treasure chest? Well, they talk about Giant Mountain, so let's guess Giant Mountain because that's what the logbook said that they where they supposedly buried it. Giant Mountain. Giant Mountain, of course. I should have known. Oh yes, the password is Skeleton Crew. Until we meet again. So now we're going to leave. Okay, so what we're going to do now is now it's time to go for Captain Matey. Okay. Captain's Den, no trespassing. A slot opens up on the door, and from behind it a grotty voice mutters, "What's the password, Matey?" Skeleton Crew. All right, come on in. Okay. Thick smoke fills the air inside this mangy den, and huddled about each of the tables, clutching a bottle of ale or streaming brew, is the wildest gang of thieves, rogues, brigands, pirates, and cutthroats ever assembled under a single roof. As soon as you enter the room, action grinds to a halt. All eyes rivet onto you, and a deadly silence ensues. Glancing at each of the tables, it's amazing how much you can notice within a single second. A pile of gold coins. The faces on a deck of cards. Even the chip on a corner of a set of dice. Well, I would say it certainly isn't paradise. Get it? All this in every little detail of every nasty face staring at you as well. In the odd moment you have before you think you are about to die, something about the situation will stand out as if to tell you a secret or solution to your impending demise. It is just such a moment, and you cast your gaze across the room, and from the faces and stink and smoke, it is all the time for a reverie you have, for suddenly a great big, fat, stinking, greasy pig of a toad stands up to you and belches, "Burp! Oh, Captain Matey, burp!" Avast, ye swabs! We don't cotton to no strangers unless they prove themselves in some mortal contest. Round here we got two ways of contest. That the old-fashioned way being fighting, and the more civilized way, which is of course drinking. You wants to fight, or is it drinking? Okay, now, so you're wondering what I'm going to choose. Okay, well, if you drink, it's essentially, it's a stamina contest. However, the thing is, if you do drinking and you want to get Captain Matey's treasure, you're going to have to fight him. So what I usually like to do is I usually like to just fight right off the bat. That way he's permanently dead and you don't have to worry about like the treasure chest or whatnot. But there is an ad break coming soon, and it's going to be about 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is maybe for 30 seconds I'm going to do a little entertaining, and then once the ad break comes up, I'll fill things up, do the BRB thing. Now, once Captain Matey has been taken care of, that pretty much takes care of most of the castle. So then we would have the ability to push the time, to keep on moving with the timeline. There is ad break, so we're going to BRB. If it's about you, I'm not. Stream. If not, that's fine. I understand. Okay. Everyone, the ad break is over, so I want to welcome you back. And I already told that we plan on doing the fighting thing, because we want to kill him permanently. So we're going to fight. So be it. Let's get him, boys. Captain Matey attacks. Captain Matey calls for help. Ooh! Now this is unusual, because most of the boss fights, you have two, but here we only have one Captain Matey, which is a bit of a surprise. Captain Matey is fairly immune to most spells and spell effects. So let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna Moody. Let's breathe on the fighters. Let's have everyone else go after Captain Matey. BB, you're gonna go against the pirates. You're gonna psionic fire the pirates. Glenda, let's have you do a phantom. Let's have you do a Oh crap! I thought you had the cuckoo call. I guess not. Let's Okay, let's have you do an energy blast on Captain Matey. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're all picking on DFortae. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good deal. We got rid of the pirates. Okay, let's see. We're not in bad shape right now. We're actually pretty good shape, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, go up against Captain Matey. Okay, let's have you do some we're gonna have you throw phantom darts at the fighters. Glenda, let's have you eliminate that one pirate. And let's do another energy blast. Let's do it again. Okay, now I want to do it on Captain Matey. Let's do another energy blast, Captain Matey. Okay, here we go. Because our goal, we want to eliminate as many of the monsters as possible, because that's less attacks that we have to put up with. Okay, cool. Phantom darts. We've poisoned the fighters. Oh, Captain was unaffected. Okay. Ooh, good. Now, what happened? So you see that notification 2 fighters died? What happened is we poisoned the fighters. And because of the poison, the fighters actually died. Okay, so I think we're going to need to do... I'm a little worried about Tim. So, Moody, you're going to do your regular thing. Tim, let's have you heal yourself. DFortae, let's have you hide. BB, let's have you cast a heal on Tim. Glenda, let's see. Let's have you do phantom darts, and let's see if you can get to Horn of Phantoms. Let's see if you can poison Captain Matey and Bo. We're gonna have you make wounds on the last fighter. Let's see what happens. Hopefully everything will go according to plan. Good. Tim healed. Good. They're going after Moody, which is good. Horn of Phantoms did not go through. Okay, good. The fighter died, so all we have left now is Captain Matey. It's the only creature we have left. So let's finish the job, y'all. Fight. DFortae, you're hidden, so that's a good thing. Let's have you do a make wounds. Let's see if you can cast that. Glenda, let's have you try your Horn of Phantoms again. And Bo, you're going to let's have you heal. heal Tim. Okay, so that's our strategy. Okay, come on, guys. Y'all had only one job, okay? You probably can't even hit the darn broadside of a barn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's do Captain Matey. Let's see. So, fight. Fight. We're going to have DFortae hide. Let's see. Spell. Oh, boy. I think I'm just going to have BB. You're going to just, you're going to, ooh. Is there something that you can use? You know what? There is. Let's have you use an acid stick. Let's have you do a make wounds, okay? Woohoo! Bye-bye, Captain Matey. Whoa! Holy shnikes! Look at all this loot. Sword. Armor. Look, we even got some a loot as part of our loot. Yeah, we got a loot in our loot. You behold a curious sight, mounted behind steel barred, erect. He said erect. Yeah. Where a twisted smile is the preserved figure of a man dressed in sailor scarlet tailcoat, white ruffled shirt, blue knickers, a black tricorn hat, and wearing locks of black curly hair, 2 feet long. It isn't the black patch which covers an eye, nor the stuffed green powder on top of shoulder, nor even that odd expression that haunts his queer face which holds your attention. It's that upon his right arm, just where a hand should be, there protrudes a polished hook made of bright steel. Okay, I'm going to crack a joke. So now, the fact that we are in a pirate area, I have to tell you that the stream is rated R. Okay, so okay, so how do we get in? Well, if you remember, Lamontis gave us a silver key and said that it would free the pirate. Apparently the gate was locked with good reason. When you touch the body, it disintegrates into a pile of ash and bone, leaving naught but a coat, a tricorn, a stuffed parrot, an eye patch, and of course, the sinister steel hook. Okay, so we have a steel hook. Tim, let's take it. Armor. I don't know what that is. Object. Cloak. And object. Okay. Okay, let's while we're here, let's do a little healing. I'm a little concerned about my party health. Okay. Okay, let's rest. Let's get them, because we went through a lot of stamina there. Okay, good. Okay, let's start identifying some of this stuff. Scimitar. I think a scimitar is better than a cutlass. Gloves. Fur gloves, okay. Almost everyone can use them except the fairy. And the ninjas, so let's see. Are you wearing gloves? Nope. And so what we're going to do is I'm probably going to give them to the bishop. Let's at least, what we're going to try to do is let's at least get some better armor class penetration on protection on the gnome. And one thing I'm going to say, so you see here it says AC -2. This is actually what we call the evasion armor class. So in other words, now these things are what's called the penetration armor class. So in other words, so let's say you have some let's say you have some armor of like that gives you a -20. But your evasion armor class is, let's say, +10. What that means is, if let's say they go for the body, they're going to probably hit you, but they're not going to be able to penetrate. You know, it's kind of like you have like strong protection with the armor, and so what that does, that essentially protects you from, you know, taking damage. And if we go in here, you see that there's a chest. And remember what happens? This is essentially the room of the Captain Matey. But the fact that we killed him, we don't have to now deal with him. We can now take the chest in peace, cross our fingers, and hope that we don't get get some serious, you know, a serious trap. So let's save it. Okay, we're gonna use, and Glenda, that's you're up with the knock knock. Ooh, chest did not open. Well, guess what? You know what Britney Spears would say? Oops, we'll do it again. Chest opens. Ooh, wow! Okay, we found some pretty cool stuff here. Let's see. Let's give the armor to Moody. Let's give the flail to Moody. Crossbow, let's give it to the bard. Quarrels. Bard. Helmet. Tim, Potion, Tim, and Potion DFortae. So I'll tell you what, we got a pretty good haul there. Let's start identifying things. Okay, breastplate, that is definitely an upgrade for Moody, so why can't Moody wear it? Oh, it's the psionic, so we're Moody. Breastplate, good. Armor. Leather Hauerbeck. Psionic can't use it, but the Bard can. Bibby, congratulations, you. Bard, congratulations, Bard. You get the. Oh crap! That's a fairy. Fairies can't use it. Seriously, game. Dagger. Poison throwing knives. We may keep them. I don't know. Steel helm. Let's see. Can a psionic use it? Nope. Ninjas can't use it. I think the Valkyrie can use it. Yep, good. That helps a little bit. Okay, cloak. Shadow cloak, thief, bard, and ninja. Oh crap! A fairy can't. Moody, you're. Okay, axe. I have a bet that this is a butterfly axe. I knew it. Potion. Let's see what it is. Is it acid bomb? Ooh, toxic bomb. Good. I like that. Crossbow. Let's see. Heavy crossbow, which only a few characters can use. That's okay. We could probably save it, sell it for some good money. Quarrel. Yep, nothing exciting, nothing to write home about. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have an. Oh, we still have more stuff to. Eye patch. Notice that it says it's AC 4, which means it makes our AC worse by 4. That being said, I think what we're going to do is we're just gonna sell it. Tricorn hat. Nothing really to write home about. Loot. Loot of iron skin. Okay. I think that's not a bad thing to have. Potion. Heavy stamina. We may, I don't know. Green parrot. Ah! I want a cracker. Ah! I want a cracker. Ah! Okay. I know what the green parrot does, but I'm not going to invoke it yet, okay? So what we want to do... Oh, flail, okay. Anointed flail? I may have to do some comparison and contrast. Sway doublet, yippee-tie-yi-yay. Okay. Really, another encounter here? Really, game, you know... I'm getting a little sick and tired of your encounters, you know. But so far, we have not got an acceptable Acceptable weapon for bow. Although I have an idea. Okay, you see that we're not throwing the poison dart, so what we're going to do... See, everyone can use the feather dart, so what you're going to do is you're going to use the feather darts and be good with it. So here. You know, that way at least bow gets some... bow can at least do a little bit of damage. Okay, so what we want to do, so we have the heavy rope, and we're going to merge it with the steel hook. Okay, crap. Okay, so Moody has the rope and hook. Okay, so now what we're going to do is now we're going to go back to that area, and we are now going to cross the chasm. Okay, so let's go back to the hazard area. Okay. Really, Glenda, you failed hiding. That's all right. That's we keep doing it because that's going to help. We're slowly getting training. And keep in mind, if let's say we have a really high level monster, we still, even with the hiding skill of 100, we still may not be able to hide. Some people think, oh, it's a percentage. Nope. It's like D&D magic resistance. The magic resistance of a monster may be 100, let's say 110%. But if, let's say, you have a high enough level caster, you can still overcome it. Because I think it's based on like an either level 11 or level 12 mage casting it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back to Queequeg, and I'm probably going to sell off some stuff, because some of the things that we have really are, how can I say this nicely, useless. May I interest you on a bargain? So let's see what Moody's going to sell. Leather Curious, we don't need that anymore. Tricorn hat, nope. Not interested. Sway doublet, yep. Nope, nothing else. Because that anointed flail may actually be useful. Cutlass. Poison throwing knives. Leather helm, we don't need that. Poison throwing knives. Nope, we don't need that. Yeah, oh good. Let's actually get some money. Also want to save up inventory spaces. Butterfly axe, nope. Shadow cloak we don't need, that's good, 180, good. Let's getting some stuff, money for it. Eye patch, hey, it sucks, but still, even items that are not beneficial, you can still get money for them. That's what I like about this game. Just to let you know, there is an ad break coming up. So once the ad break comes up, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a BRB. Okay, ad break has started. So ad break, we're gonna do a BRB. Okay, ad break is over, so welcome back. Stream's going to end in about 50 minutes, so about to the 2 hour and 40 minute mark. That's when I usually end it. And I usually try to also have it tied to a specific event, so I may say, hey, this is after this battle, the stream will be over, you know. Okay. Okay. We crap. We almost hit the steel button. So let's see. DFortae, do you have anything to sell? Now, normally I would sell the heavy stamina potions, but this is the thing. You know, we have to keep in mind that on an Iron Man run, you may need those because you may have a character that's like low on stamina. Okay, leather Harberk, that's nice. Good to get 202. I actually want to keep all of these things from Bibby, you know. Let's see, what does Glenda have anything that we want to get rid of? Not really. Let's see what Bo has that we want to get rid of. Nothing. Okay, so I think we're good. Until we meet again. So I'm going to move the Knock Knock scroll to Glenda. And Glenda, you're going to just give the fairy stick to Bo. Good. Okay. So we've talked to Queequeg, and now what we're going to do is now we are going to go to the hazardous area. How do we get, oh, how in the heck do we get there? Moody, you forgot, really? No, that's not that way. Oh, great, thank you. Great, we've got slimes. Yay, we've got slimes. We got slimed. Ooh, we only got one slime left. Woot woot. Okay, everyone, let's have some fun celebrating. Okay, I'm just curious how close we are to the next level. About 8,100. A lot. Not much. A lot. Some. A lot. Okay, so there's only one or two characters that are close, so we're gonna. Okay, so here we're going back into the hazardous area. Yep, hazard area, keep gate closed. Okay, good deal. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go back into the hazard area. Okay, so let's see where we are. Okay, so here. Oop. Really? Really, game? More frickin' slimes? F you, game. Come on. You have to fun. You have to have some fun. Oops, I really. Okay, here we go. Let's see, y'all. Let's kick some slime butt. And just as I said, no one's really said anything about the sound. I hope the sound is balanced, because I'd rather my preference is to have the computer, like the game sound, like kind of in the background, and you mainly hear my my voice. That's my goal. Okay, we're just gonna melee because we don't have any. Melee, because I mean, 2 slimes and 1 slime doesn't really leave me shaking in my boots. Okay, so it's like, it's one of those things. I'm not worried. I'm not like, oh yeah, let's. It's like, don't sweat the petty stuff. But also the corollary to that, don't pet the sweaty stuff. That was bad, Moody. That was terrible. You emerge outside the main castle. You are standing at the edge of a wide chasm which gapes before you as if it were a gigantic bottomless pit. I have to crack a joke. Bottomless pit. It's like when Brad Pitt didn't work out his butt. He didn't have much of a butt, so that's why they called him Bottomless Pit. Looking down the chasm, you can see the castle wall plunging over 100 feet. On the other side, you spot a group of the strange black women hurrying away from the edge and hauling a long rope made of vines after them. Okay, well, this is one of the cases where you really want to be careful, because I remember one time I used to drink a lot, and I played Ultima 7, and I was I think Ultima 4, and I was drunk, and I actually accidentally attacked someone. Attacked a person, and it said, "You lost an eighth, you lost an eighth, you lost an eighth." I'm like, crap, really? Really, game? Okay, so we're going to use the rope and hook. You heave the steel hook and rope over the edge. You succeed in snagging it onto a sizable boulder. Hanging on for dear life, you shimmy across the rope to the other side. I'm going to say DFortae, that I love how you did that. You did that very nicely. Okay, I'm just going to say that. I have to say that, I have to compliment you. This was the DFortae mod. I mean, DFortae did a great job with this, No, not a great job, an outstanding job. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start healing people, okay? We're gonna start doing a little bit of healing because this location where was the furthest we made it. This is as far as we made it. This is the furthest we've made it in all of the plays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everyone's healed up. Make sure everyone's healed up. We're gonna be a little bit more strategic. Oh shit! Really psionic. Be a little more strategic. Ooh. And by the way, as I said, I'm going to be streaming Wizardry 5 on Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Friday, but it's my birthday stream. I usually like to do something special, but that being said, I still may just do Wizardry 6. But I don't know what I'll do. You know. Okay, so let's save it. We're gonna save it. We're going to we need you see a lot of our blue bars are low, so that means we don't have a lot of mana. I want to make sure that we have a lot of mana. You know, Moody, you need to mind your manas. Get it? Mind your manas. Ha ha ha. Okay, better check our map. Okay, you hear some kind of strange sucking noise from somewhere nearby. Okay, let's look and see if there's any buffs we can cast. Nope. Identify, nope. Moody, nope. DFortae, all we've got is Blinding Flash, Acid Splash, which I think will work against plants. BB, you've got a lot of spells. Identify, Heal Wounds, Make Wounds, Shrill Sound, Whirlwind, Sleep, but I don't think, let's see, I think Fire works best against plants. Let's give the Amulet of Night to BB. And Bo, we're gonna... So, here we go, y'all. Okay. Really? 4 rotting corpses. I'll tell you what, I actually don't mind this battle because we can probably just put them away with Dispel Undead. So let's get some training. Let's have you hide. And let's do a Dispel Undead. We'll do 4. Would you look at that? Ooh, we got a potion. Cool. Ah, DFortae, you've leveled up. Nicely done. Intelligence, strength, speed, personality. Okay, good, good. Like, oh, 9 hit points. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna have you do skullduggery, and you're gonna do alchemy. Okay, and as far as skills, we're gonna do shield. Nicely done, DFortae. You made a level. Good job. Way to go. Okay, so let's see what we've got here, y'all. Something weird lies just ahead. It seems to be the source of the odd sucking noises. Cautiously approaching the oddity, you notice it has a few long, thick tubes attached to its base. It looks like a plant. Uh-oh! It looks like it's hungry! Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs. Whoa! We've got 3 hydra plants, 2 jungle vines, and 2 hydra plants. Great! Class, can we say total party wipe? Okay. In my opinion, I think our priority is the hydra plants. We need to get those. So we're gonna melee. Tim, you're gonna melee. DFortae, you're gonna hide. Because if you're hidden, you may still be able to, you know, BB. You're gonna do psionic fire. You're gonna have you do a maximum level psionic fire. I think these plants are not fire resistant. Let's see, Bo. We're gonna have you do. Let's have you do magic missiles. Let's have you do magic missiles against the. Okay. Cross your fingers, y'all. This was we could be seeing a total party wipe. So here we go. Okay. Really? Really, Hydra Plant? You're putting us asleep? Really? Great! Bo fizzled magic missiles. Okay. So let's see what we've got. Let's see. Is there something we can use? You know, something we can use maybe to like. Nope. Let's see. DFortae, I'm gonna have you hide. And Bo, Bo, you're gonna do a fireball, you know. You're gonna do a fireball, Bo, okay? Really? Two of them resisted the fireball? Come on! Okay. So what are we going to do? Okay, so let's think a little bit. Is there a way we could resist the sleet mist? Unfortunately, I don't have like the spells for that to like resist. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Glenda, I'm going to have you hide because I have an idea. Bo? Let's have you do magic missiles again. And maybe you won't botch it, okay? Seriously, Bo? Are you serious, Bo? Okay, well, at least Moody is awake. Let's see. Moody, do you have anything that you could use? I know you do have a breath weapon, but... If we survive this battle, Bo, you're getting renamed. I've already got the name picked out for you, okay? Okay. Breath? Okay, BB, let's see. Let's see what you've got. You actually got some decent spells. Let's have you try to cast Psionic Fire. I actually have a better idea. Let's do Phantom Darts. And Bo, you're gonna... Well, I was gonna hope to have you heal yourself, but I don't just see that happening, so you're gonna have to do a fireball. At least they're going for Moody, so, you know, that's actually not a bad thing. Okay. So there is an ad break coming up. Okay, so Now I'll tell you what. I'm right now. We've got about 3 of our characters down. That being said, I think I have a possible way that we could save ourselves. Okay, let's see. So let's see what we want to do. I'm still thinking because I'm waiting for the ad break. I'm waiting for the ad break to kick in so we can so I can just step away, cuss outside the area. Okay, so we have an ad break, so I'm gonna BRB. Really? Oh. Does the plan involve making an egress out the closest open window? It doesn't even have to open. Okay. Hey, DFortae, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Glad to see you. Well, you know what I think I need to do? If you remember, I think it was like the Gambler song. It's like, know when to walk away, know when to run. And you know what? I think this is a time I need to run. I definitely need to run. And we'll see if we're able to run. Oh, another death. Bo dies. Bo's gone. And see, this is the thing. We haven't really made any progress. It's like we had 3 hydroplants, 2 hydroplants, and 3 jungle vines. We still have that. And I'm trying to debate, should I try to run again? Let's see what happens. Okay, so far it doesn't seem like running is helping. Whoa, Moody's gone. Glenda's gone. Tim's now paralyzed. Great. We're DFortae, you're the only one person that's here. No, we don't have 2 down. We have 3 down. We've got 1 paralyzed angry old man. We're in trouble. Oh, make that 2 paralyzed. I like this. It's like final orders. We don't even have an option to do anything. Tim's paralyzed, BB's paralyzed, DFortae's asleep, Moody, Glenda, and Bo are all dead. DFortae, you know, it's like when you came into the stream and see, it's like, okay, as soon as you came in, there's going to be a total party wipe. I'm just kidding, you know, it's... I'm going to just say this RNG scam. You know, feel free to post your favorite scam comments in the chat. Oh, okay, we've got 4 dead. Oh, make that 5 dead. And DFortae's only hanging on by a thread. Okay, now, if you look at the second row, you see 2 hydroplants, but you see the number 1 in parentheses. That means that one of the hydroplants is one of the hydroplants is exhausted because it did all that like casting of sleep. Okay, so DFortae, you're gonna hide, and we'll cross the fingers that it works. See, I would use a resurrect potion. My concern is the fact that there's just too much, too much going on, and so my concern is that I wouldn't be able to you know, resurrect them I mean, I'd resurrect them and they would die right away. So I'm trying to think of how the best way to handle this is. Hmm. Well, I have an idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I might as well try it anyway. I don't know if hiding makes it easier to run. You've given me an idea, though. But see, the cool thing is the fact that DFortae is hidden, you know, means that it may be easier for me to run. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying it because see, DFortae is hidden, so the plants can't see him. Y'all, this could be a super long battle, okay? So I'm just gonna say I apologize that, you know. Okay, See, unfortunately, it would be nice if I could maybe get some of my other characters to give me stuff. Yeah, they do keep wasting stamina, but the thing is that, you know, I'm not in the best of shape. You know what, Jimmy? I'm thinking the same thing. That is a possibility. We could, especially the hydro plants, because those are the worst. Those are the worst. That's my concern is, you know. So that's why I'm saying this could take a while. See, now they do revive themselves. So if I remember the DFortae mod, I think. But I mean, I've never seen such a scam. It's like pretty much about the first 3 rounds, everyone was like breathing white mist. Yes, mist scam. See, I don't think the jungle vines are going to get exhausted, okay? Because the jungle vines, they don't throw mist, but the hydro plants they may eventually. I have an idea. I'm gonna tell you what idea I have in the back of my head. The idea I have in the back of my head, if I can get Glenda back to life, I may be able to get Glenda to hide. And what happened is, see, Glenda being a bard, you know, has a lot of cool instruments. So I could hide Glenda, get Glenda hidden, and just be like, she has like a phantom darts. So what I can do is I can just hopefully spam phantom darts and eventually kill all of the plants. But I need to wait. I will say the one big mistake that I made is I made the bard a fairy. And that means they don't get the... Oh, crap. DFortae is now asleep. Although if they're... Let's see. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're going to stay hidden or what the deal is. Well, I think my plan is going to go out the window. Somehow DFortae... Okay. Okay, well, DFortae's back in the shadows again. We're going to keep running. We're going to do a run again. Let's see if we can't do a run. You're right, I am gambling because, see, I know with your mod, the way that your mod works, I know that if you, let's say that if you get sleep, it actually unhides you. If I remember correctly, but that's all right. It's... Yep. And see, now that we're asleep, it's going to be like it's going to target us. DFortae's hanging on by a thread. Okay. So let's update our let's update. So character death and stoning, so that's 30. And that's 17. Number of TKP keys, 3. next time we well, DFortae, feel free to make suggestions. I'm going to just say I know one thing I'm going to do. But I wanted to thank everyone for watching. It's a few minutes till I'm going to plan on end the stream anyway. Let's see if there's anyone cool out there we can raid. Nope, 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 no, yeah. Yes, okay. DFortae, I appreciate that. I'm sorry that you had to witness a total party wipe. So, okay. Well, who I'm gonna raid? I'm gonna raid Camelio RGJ. That's Retro Gaming Junction. He's playing Gothic 2001 Piranha Bytes. So, I don't know if you like it, but I hope you do. You know, at least stick around for the raid a little bit, and hey, if you like it, give Camelio RGJ a follow. But I wanted to thank you all. It's like, you know, but I think I know what I need. I think I know what I need to do. Okay, but again, and I'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday we're going to be back with Wizardry 5. Friday I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but it's going to be my birthday stream. But hey, thank you, and you all have a great night. See you Wednesday.
Hey, Moody Mystery, thank you for the raid. Oh, this is really pissing me off now. Fucking pushes and goes on my left. What the fuck? Notch! Man, the fucking RNG. Die! Oh. And I shot the guy. Hey, DFortae. Man, this is really pissing me off. Die, you motherfucker. Okay, now save. Oh. And now here I could kill him.